gone quiet or vanished altogether. Meanwhile, the same power has moved straightly against members of the new patriotic party to mount bogus and politically motivated trial. Mr. Speaker, nowhere is this clearer than in the questionable acquittal of Madam Sedinam Tamaklo of the NDC. Was justice blind in that case, or did a party card open a door that stays shut for everyone else? We have seen a hurriedly written press statement suggesting the Attorney General intends to appeal the decision. The same Attorney General who did a terribly reset in one direction, leading to the removal of a Chief Justice. It is recalibration of George Orwell's Animal Farm. President to learn who those people are. No investigation, no prosecution. Mr. Speaker, the courts, the progress and the warning we see. Now, Mr. Speaker, before I conclude, having spoken of double standard, let me be fair, because fairness matters even in a speech like this one. And not every recent judicial development has troubled us. We commend the Supreme Court for upholding the constitutionality of the office of the Special Prosecutor. That office is a safeguard for this nation. And every attempt to weaken by bill or by bogus petition dress up as consent to stop. But we also have a warning that the same ruling upheld the Attorney General's power to enter nolle prosequi. And this government has a track record of using the very power to quietly end prosecution that began before January 2025. That power must never become a shield for the connected and a sword for the powerless. We will be watching as minority. Ghanaians are also watching as now it is obvious that computerized allocation system has been suspended in our court, and in its place, 3 judges have been assigned to handle cases of MPP members. What happened to the need for justice to be blind? And now, even as court go on vacation, some judges have been given special certificates to speed up trials of NPP members. What happened? What happened, therefore? Mr. Speaker, what our current justice delivery system has forgotten is that really choose their lawyers. What is the justice delivery system telling all of us? This comes after various NDC officials have been freed or given nolle prosequi, filed to ensure they do not open their defense in court. One system of justice for NDC members and a different one for NDC members. Mr. Speaker, in the matter of the Supreme Court ruling, abolishing the one man, one vote for presidential primaries, Mr. Speaker, by way of the delegate system, the party to which the minority caucus belongs has stated its position clearly. At our last press conference in Lagos, the party decided to eventually open the one man, one vote, starting with 40% expansion in the delegate system. This standard, including the government of the day. Mr. Speaker, when we weigh all of this together, one picture emerges. And it is the same picture I named when I rose to speak tonight. Executive incompetence, because this government has failed. Friends and cronies associated with it from long arm of the law. That is not governance. That is self-preservation, dressed up as leadership. But let this government hear us clearly. No matter how long it takes, the day of accountability will come. And that day will be after the 2028 election. did not do this because it was easy. We did it because Ghana is watching and history is watching. And one day, someone will ask what this parliament did. Still asking, still holding this government to account until every one of these matters is up. Again and again, Mr. Speaker, as I resume my seat, let me remind the NDC and its tyrannic majority in this chamber that their day of reckoning will soon come. 2028, they will lose the election, and come 2029, they will be held to account. Mr. Speaker, we have not from our minds that today you see us as mighty few. Tomorrow, we are going to be the majority, whether you like it or not. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Honorable members, honorable members, honorable members, let us now listen to the deputy majority leader.